The Core Commander had retreated to Gelidus, outermost planet of the Ocelon system. This was a glittering world of ice, frozen but far from still. Winds blew fiercely and unpredictably, driving tremendous storms which dropped hailstones as large as boulders, a rain of destruction for anything which lay below. But all dangers were secondary compared to the threat posed by the Core Commander and his terrible mission.
Welcome back to Total Annihilation, the Core Contingency, and welcome to the last planet of this campaign here. It's an ice world because RTS expansion packs like to have ice worlds. So let's see what we have here. Triton. Do you actually have an advanced construction bot here? That is nice to know. You here can start patrolling a bit. Actually, do I want you to build me defenses here? Let's see about that. It's gonna be hailstorms and whatnot. You here should maybe build me... Do I want a Moho mine straight away? And you don't have... Let's see. Because there's not gonna be a whole lot of metal here, so maybe I want to... Oh snap, I'm actually gonna waste some metal here if I don't watch out, so let's build some metal containers here. There we go. Yeah, you suck that up. Brawlers here, you maybe stay a little bit back. I can use you as like an emergency force. I've got a Triton here. I forgot what you actually do, but I'm sure you do something nice. Got plenty of energy here. Yeah, plus 18. So then let's maybe get a metal extractor here. I know I could build a more mine there as well. In fact, I probably should. But let's get the extractor here for the time being. Really? You got stuck on that guy? Come on, you're the commander. Let's push this guy out of the way there if you need to. Oh snap. Okay, you here need to land immediately and get yourself fixed. Like right now. More mine here is 1/3 done. Let's see whether I can get rid of you here. Brawler here has taken to the skies. Okay. I think what I need here are some defenders. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Let's get those going. Great. We're almost dead here again. Okay, well, there we go. Goodbye. Should have been a bit more patient here, I guess. Well, in this case here, let's just build a K-bot lab. Is it going here? Going somewhere. Can I afford to finish this here? We'll find out soon. Yeah, there's lots of RTS expansion packs that add ice worlds, like StarCraft did that. Warcraft didn't do it with an expansion pack, it did it with a sequel. Stand for Red Alert, actually. So maybe it's as much of a sequel thing as it is an expansion thing. Let's harness the metal of these wrecks here. That's worth a lot, actually. Maybe I should have not gone with that one first, but now I started, so now I'm gonna commit. Come on. Very good. Good thing I built those metal containers, otherwise I would have wasted some of this metal here already. You here are going places. Let's try not to have you be destroyed at one point. But I think I probably want a couple construction bots here. Radar here might also be nice to have, just for now. There's more metal here too, so I should probably actually expand the perimeter of my base here. And I think that's it for now. I want like a fusion reactor, but I'm not sure I can afford that right now. So now we've got some decent... Should I just get another moho mine straight away? It gives me... How much do you give me? Quite a lot, like triple the amount of resources here that I would usually receive. You built me a light laser tower here because I want like some defense there, because you were entirely too expensive to not have that. You're gonna cost a lot of energy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're made of photons. Or whatever. You know what? I guess we should actually expand the perimeter to this position here. So we can actually cover that deposit there. One of you here and one of you there. You come over here. And I should also move a bunch of you over here. And I guess just build another extractor there. Maybe also more. There we go. And you maybe go behind that. And then you can build another moho mine here. What's blowing up here? What are you doing here, Snapper? Never mind. Oh snap. There's a mixer here. It's fine. You actually can maybe build me an energy container here. You built me that, very good. More mine here is on the way. That wasn't worth a lot, but it's okay because I don't have much metal storage anyway. So in fact, I should probably get more metal storage here. And since you here are good to go, let's get some more missile towers down here as well. Let's just freak us. Okay. No metal wasted. Let's get a couple more windmills here. You join me here as well. You could probably use some repairs here soon. I think I really want air units here to patrol my base. I think that would be nice to have. Go wind generators here. Everything's cool, so let's maybe get a couple more of you. And can you build me? You can build me an aircraft then. Let's do that then. Yeah, you built me this, you built me that. Lots of things to build. And let's see what the core has to offer here. Something there, but I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. Yeah, there we go. We're covering a little bit here. You can actually repair all of these guys, please. There we go. Oh, well, both of these guys, I suppose. Good enough for me. How's the moho mine doing? Actually, mostly done. Look at that. You're also mostly done. In this case, I kind of want you to build a guardian here. Oh, that's actually plasma based. I thought there's just chopped shells, but sure. This Maverick has a lot of kills. Maybe I actually need a couple more towers here because there was quite a bit of action from that direction, which also makes sense. We're in the southeastern corner, so there's that. Let's just wrap this up here. Okay, here we go. Got that going. Very nice. The fusion reactor, how much is that going to cost me? Let's see. So right now we're not building, well, we're building these towers here, but that's the only thing. So let's wrap that up. Didn't even destroy that. Only a little bit of metal, but every bit helps. You get less out of these Rex, if they're completely polarized, you here should go. I'm not taking that much damage here, but still taking too much damage. So they can save you here. Maybe one more few here. Nope, could not save you. Oh well. An attempt was made. This Maverick here has a ton of kills. How's it looking? Yeah, we can actually fall off this here, which is nice. I think I still want to actually acquire you here. In that case, build me a plasma battery, please. Repairs for everyone, please. Was my way thud? Bye, Croc. The only Croc I recognize is a little crocodile. Leave my moral mine alone. Thank you for dying. Here, there we go. We're just stuck here again. Unbelievable. This just keeps happening. Metal extractor here needs to repair too, and so do you. How's it looking? I thought I built yet another one of you. Maybe you already got yourself killed, you never know. This just keeps happening at times. There's Maverick here is doing some heavy lifting. Guardian here is halfway done. Fix this guy. You finally landed here. Sure, you can absorb this. Got to actually have a bunch of you here. I'm just not doing anything with you. That's okay though. You can build me an advanced K-bot lab, please. And then have you here to spare, or actually you as well. I think I really want air units patrolling the base here because kind of everywhere here, because that way can hopefully ensure that everything here stays repaired. Yeah, you just cross everything here 3 times. That should hopefully result in something here. You absorb that. Guardian here is on the way. You just build me maybe a Guardian here as well, but first I want my missile towers here because wow, do I like missile towers. Okay, metal reserves here are shrinking a little bit. There's actually a decent amount here. Well, okay amount. How's the fusion reactor doing? Doing okay. Come over here, please. This is just wreckage. This doesn't have a value for some reason. But you know what? Never mind that. You can hang around here and defend this bit here specifically. There we go, that's exactly what I need. Another graveyard. Yeah, let's get me this wreck here in time. That'd be great. Okay. Did someone explode here? Because did hear something, but oh, maybe there's like a hailstorm somewhere outside my area, who knows. Oh, you're so big, you're only worth 57 metal. Oh, that's so disappointing. But whatever, come over here please. Yeah, you built this energy storage unit here, and then I didn't really do anything with you. I'll really stop wondering where all my units are if I don't actually do anything with them. You hang out here, I might need your support at one point maybe. Who knows? In any case, advanced construction bot please. Fusion reactor is on the way. Resources are, like metal is almost balanced. You're easy to repair because you're never really all that tough in the first place, were you? Do I have another plane here? I sure do. So you can patrol here. Patrol everywhere. That would be great. Yeah. Really like how it actually shows you the whole route here. That's quite convenient. Yeah, just buzz across here. That looks good to me. Whatever. There we go. Good enough. Very good. And maybe it's time for another plasma cannon here too. The brawler is on the move for some reason. Fusion reactor is almost done. You here are also done. The time for an advanced radar facility here. Very good. In this case, let me get one more metal maker here. Which costs me 800 energy, which I can afford, no problem. Okay, everything's great. Okay, lots going on here. Definitely quite a few air units, because there's some speed happening there. The radar jammer looks like it has like one of those Star Trek hexagonal tubes, which you can't stack. Let's get a second fusion reactor. What if second fusion reactor? That's the real question here. Yeah, now that my defenses seem to be doing pretty well, let's see. I suppose you... actually, more metal maker is almost there. If I were to help here, how much is that going to drain my coffers? Fairly quickly, but not super quickly. I'm tempted to get a big Bertha here, actually, and then just shell whatever's there. Let's see. Lots of space here, though. Not much metal. There might be some more here, and yeah, there's another graveyard here, but I don't think that's super necessary right now. 4 people working in this fusion reactor here. That's maybe a bit much. If you stop working, this is still fine. So I can collect some metal in the north there because I'm below 1000 now. But the Moho metal maker is almost there, so I'm not super worried here. Absorb this guy here, please. Who's lurking over there? I wonder. We'll find out eventually. Dead Freak. Are you Freaker or are you Maverick? I'm not sure. This game has too many units. I'm gonna harness you home, your corpse, whatever the case. Here we go. Okay. Everything's great. More of you here, sure. Well, looks like the Guardian here is good to go. I'm going to absorb you here straight away. Yeah, these guys here, not that powerful, it seems. Who's almost coming to range here? Nobody important, it seems. Yeah, everything's cool. New fusion reactor is halfway done. Very good. I think you can help out here again. This is actually a bit of a blind spot for me here, but I guess whoever wants to challenge me has to come around the mountain here anyway, so there's that. And it looks like it did come around the mountain here. It is the cam. Oh snap, and not that. It was quite a lot, I mean, you better be. No kills from the Guardians yet, but I guess the... one kill, so... Should we get some more metal storage going here as well? I'm not sure we need another 4, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. Brawler here, you hang out there or whatever. And it's almost there. All good. In this case, I think I'd like this big needle cannon here. And maybe some more energy store. Oh hey, okay. Oh yeah, I guess this map does have water. Let's build me 2 more of these. Big Bertha's here. You can help out with that. Of course I have to do this manually unless I get a targeting facility. But yeah, I got a good amount of stuff here now. Let's get... just a bunch of you here, sure, whatever. And some more Mavericks too. Yeah, I can afford that, no problem. Maybe I should also get... maybe I should get some peepers actually. To scout around my base. Might be useful. Energy storage here is being expanded as we speak. Protector here, Flacker, Ambusher, Vocational Aeropaper, Annihilator, that here as well. You know, do I want a targeting facility? Target facility is just so expensive. It costs a ton of energy, like the one mission where you actually have it from the start, which I believe was the previous one. It just drains all your energy like instantaneously. Big Bertha here needs quite a bit of energy here too. Let's see whether they can actually afford that targeting facility or whether this was a horrible idea. We'll see. There's a bit of a blob coming from the north here. No, this is still fine. Losing metal here, but not particularly quickly. Let's see how that's going to change when we start building this. Yeah. This is a bit of a different story. Okay, great, thank you for that. You know what I need in this situation? Peepers. Repair the Guardian here, please. And you here build me some more missile towers to absorb future attacks like this. Target facility doesn't actually take that long to build. I'm not sure. Is build time always proportional to cost? Also, how, if it is, how is it split between energy and metal cost? It might just be, it might just not work like that. Who knows? Okay, another third here, sure. Goodbye third. Think, oh yeah, let's eat you straight away. Yeah, I can actually afford this, no problem. Oh yeah, those were 2 cans. That's why that rack looked so weird. Alright, alright. Regular K-bot here, you can maybe build me 2 more these here. And there we go. Fire at will. Let's see, can you help out here without this turning into a complete disaster? Let's see. Maybe you should actually target this unidentified object here. Well, since we can build naval stuff, I think there's a non-zero chance I'll have to face naval stuff here at 1.2, but let's see about that. More defenders here, thank you. Everyone's helping here. Fine with me. So you take a step back. To be honest, do I really need this here? I have a feeling this might not be quite necessary anymore. But whatever, we'll see. You know what? You just fly over there and see what happens. Well, there goes the advanced radar. So it is just a bunch of guys here. Oh, there's metal makers actually. Interesting. Speaking of which, okay, let's repair you. Target facility here is not done, but we're getting there. And you kill this unidentified object here. With 3 kills, you definitely deserve to be repaired here. Okay. Everybody's working on that. Okay, kinda low on metal here. No, this isn't gonna go anywhere. Can't quite afford that, but sure. Yeah, we're kinda low on metal here, but we're almost in the balance. Got a nice bot army here now. Actually gonna keep you over here just so you're easier to organize. All good here. You're still firing and all of this here, but sure. Targeting facility is almost done. So help out a little bit more here. Maybe let's do this before we run completely dry. I think this is enough for now. Plus 0.7, wow. Not only there's a barely in deposits here, but the ones I do have aren't particularly great either. Yep. 2.3, that's what you get for like a regular deposit at times. You're here a little bit better, you're actually my best mine here. Surefire more objects here. But I think I actually want to go for air targets here. Let's build some airfields here. Probably need to help out here with the command. Oh, targeting facilities here. There we go. Now feel free to fire at whatever you feel you like firing at. And you can help out here. 5 kills, I guess that's nice. Sure, you can help out here. And then we can take to the skies. Yep, back to that position here. All good. aircraft plant here is going somewhere. I was want to build 2 of these energy storage units here, but maybe I lost one. But then again, I can store more than 10,000 units here, so that should be fine, surely. Here we go. I might just go with another brawler situation here. Let's see about that. Oh, this guy's actually moving towards me now. Okay. In that case, maybe you should actually hang out here. A little bit closer to the front. Yeah. And more wreckage here. Very nice. Do you want to repair that defender? No? Okay. Here are the Mavericks, ready to draw their guns, which they have. Well, there goes my veteran missile tower here and his friend, the other missile tower, but sure. Okay, more of this. Actually, you know what? No, not more of this. We don't have much metal left here. And you know what? Maybe it's time to stop it with these guys here. Yeah, that's a bit better. Alright. Nobody's shooting at those peepers actually. There's lots of aircraft left. So I'll have to see what I want to do about those. Aircraft are always annoying to hunt down. I might get like a double squad of... You know what? Forget about all of that here. You just kind of march over here and see what happens. Yes, just do that, and then let's see. In the meantime, lots of... What do you have here? It's one of you, that's fine. You'll get yourself killed eventually. What's the type? What are you exactly? You're like a cross? I don't quite understand here. I guess you're some sort of super radar. So. So anyway, aircraft plans here are all good. In this case, I think I'm gonna build double hawks here. Oh snap! Hailstorm. Not what I wanted here. Okay, you can patrol here. Hopefully fix everything. You can patrol. Yep, there we go. Boulder hailstones here were announced and incoming. So you help me out a little bit here. It's not too much damage, but it's gonna add up eventually. So. And I've got some expensive stuff here. Yeah, wind generators, they can't take any damage. You know what? Forget about that. Just build me a couple more of these. There we go. You might get yourself destroyed as well, but you know what? That's fine. You're hanging out here. Managed to shoot down anything yet? Oh, whatever, come over here. Okay. This of course takes forever. Guess that's to be expected. I did say there will be bad hailstorms, so... There are bad hailstorms. Okay. Come over there. Still not done here. You go north and see what we have there. And whether it's something I need to shoot down. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. Come over there. Still not done with the hailstorm here. Still not done. Whoa, 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 look at you here, Hive. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go, you're dead. You actually have anti-air capabilities, but that's fine. No stupid planes here. Okay, I'm gonna recall you here. Okay, whatever, let's get some brawlers. Yeah, lost the level storage units here as well because I'm not repairing stuff fast enough. But I think this is just too exhausting to all repair. I know if some guys here on patrol, it has to be good enough. Yeah, you here exist, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about you. Let's get in this corner here. Nope, still not done. Still going. I know I've got enough energy, but I just want to make sure it stays that way. You come over here, there's only 4 of you, but I may as well try to dodge the hailstorm here. Let's start down here. Okay, kill this enforcer here, please. Where's the rest of you? Nope, Hailstorm's still going. So I think you actually got sunk by... oh, this is the Warlord. Maybe I should actually kill this other hive here first. But quite a lot of boats here. Probably not easy. It's still going. Okay, it seems like we're finally down here. That took way too long. Okay, it seems like everything's cool now. We should waste some metal here, but that's fine. I can actually build another extractor here. That used to be a Moho mine, but I can't be bothered to rebuild that now. It takes too long. I'm not using that much metal right now anyway. As I could build more ground units, but I don't really care. Let's wait until I have maybe like 12 or 16 of you. And everything's going to be great. There are quite a few ships left, but not sure how much they have left in... Oh, you actually... Hey, you survived that. All of that. Look at you. Maybe there's no ground units left. Come down here. That should get you repaired here at one point. Hopefully. We'll see. Guess I could just get a repair platform. Yeah, why not? Build one of those here. Yeah, that seems to be an entirely reasonable idea. These brawlers here are still around, like my original brawlers. Well, I can get that platform as soon as... Hayward Lab here almost died. But that's also fine. Where's my commander? Here. You can help out here. You actually got one kill. Congratulations to you. Hawks here being repaired, but I might want the platform at one point anyway. Are you still firing anything? Doesn't look like it, but I guess not much to see otherwise. You know what, maybe you could actually build another advanced radar here, a little bit further out. Also more metal there, but never mind that. You get yourself fixed here. All of you, apparently. Or not? I thought I could send you manually over there as well, but I guess that's not an option. Well, you can get yourself repaired by the repaired craft here, and to be honest, there's really only one of you here who is now actually damaged. Let's come over here. And take this guys once more. What I'm losing all that energy for anyway. Actually, maybe you shouldn't land here. You might be in range of battleships and whatnot. Or, yeah, whatever. These guys here. Also possible. Well, there's actually a platform here. Sure, we're gonna kill that. There we go. No more stuff coming from that direction, I guess. Works for me. At least the hailstorm's working in my favor here. Right now. Here's the Warlord, already half dead, very good. Enforcer here. Searcher here. You're just a Skeeter with a different name. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I would say the easy part's probably that you really only get attacked from like 1 or 1.5 sides. Hailstorm's very annoying but not that problematic and can also affect the eye, as we've learned. And even though they do have a navy, they don't seem to have shipyards. Or if they did, maybe the Big Bertha killed them. And you can also take your time with the ship because they can't really come for your initial starting position. Well, only 2 more missions to go in this campaign here. Thanks for watching and take care.